It's alarming how many Venezuelans support Trump now. I don't think very many Venezuelans support Trump. There's a whole lot of propaganda around that. It's a whole lot of horse shit. I live around Venezuelans. The ones I talk to are wearing red hats. Well, I mean but that makes it sound like you're living in America, which would, if you're living around Venezuelans in America, they would have a higher propensity to be very America-brained and very happy because they're choosing to live in America. Spider to me, but they're very fast. Oh, she is Canadian. Oh, that's awesome. I need more non-crazy Canadians. That's another thing. Yesterday, I found out that Kevin O'Leary is Canadian. Kevin O'Shit? Kevin O piece of shit? One of the sharks, the shittiest, most evil of the sharks, is Canadian? What the hell? He's such a gross creature. And then he's like, I caught the acting bug. I really want to be tailless whip scorpion. You're absolutely right, Pineapple. Vaguely have heard that name before. Oh, okay. We got a spider-obsessed fellow here. You will know. He's Canadian. I feel like a lot of people who are obsessed with spiders and reptiles are Canadian, to be honest. That's the path you take as a Canadian, is you either become the most obnoxious conservative American grifter, or you collect spiders and reptiles.
Less wronger is more better. It turns out cranberries are grown right here in Nova Scotia, and I serendipitously happened to befriend someone who just happened to have...
I would have guessed cranberries would be grown in like a much more equatorial region. Strange. So you think I could have a cranberry bog in Edmonton? Oh my gosh, Idubbbz is resorting to making a cranberry bog for money. Oh man, he must be desperate. Anissa's talking about getting a new tank. We're upgrading Bijou's tank. It's plenty big for him right now. It's 4 feet long, but because we can afford it and we just want him to have a better environment, we got him a bigger tank.
Yeah.
Big boy needs a big tank. Let's be real. And we're making it bioactive as well.
Yeah, it's gonna have a money tree in it and shit, which is awesome.
Okay, you're doing that. You're doing bioactive for Bijou.
Mm-hmm.
We've come up with our own new scheme.
Shut the fuck up.
Capitalism scheme.
Oh no.
We're making a cranberry bog.
No.
Yeah.
No.
What?
No. Those things, those spiders, that's different than a tarantula. Those guys are fast and they swim and they climb on you.
They
and
do.
There's a bunch of
That's
them.
true. That's true.
No.
But
No.
but it's big in Newfoundland, Nova Scotia, something like that. So we can do it.
Okay.
In the cranberry season.
That adds to points of the East Coast being the weirdest part of Canada.
Okay. Just followed. I'm scared already. No, we're making a cranberry bog. It will be profitable. I hope. Because if it's not, the poor accusations are going to start flooding in.
Oh, crap. Flooding in like the cranberry bog.
Yeah. Look at these idiots. They decided to sink all their money into a cranberry bog.
But
dumbasses.
Don't freaking be too jealous. I'm a Big Al VIP now.
Oh, nice. A VIP.
It's on my keys.
Dude, I didn't know they gave that out.
Woo!
What era are we in?
Big Al VIP, baby.
Damn. Yeah.
So, who says we're poor? We're Big Al VIPs. Poor people can't be Big Al VIPs.
What's Big Al? Sorry, only rich people know about Big Al. It's an aquarium store.
The only the only terrarium supplier in all of Edmonton and Red Deer that had the
big tank.
The tank that I was looking.
Great detail. If you gotta ask, you're broke. You're brokey. That's good, Yogi Wan and Ammon. When I was a teen, if someone was ugly, you would say they're a minger. Pronounce minger, not minger, I see. Minger. They're a minger. Minger? Today seems once again full of creatures. Are they making up for Idubbbz weekend? I think they are, yeah. You know, it's one of those things where you kind of have to, like, build up a little bit of, like, I don't know, you've, like, played a game before, right? Like, to take over, like, new territory in, like, a Civ-type game, like, you need to hold back your troops. You don't send in, like, a steady stream for them to get, like, killed one after the other with zero effort. So you kind of have to, like, hold them back if you want to be, like, at all effective. And then send all the troops in at once. At least that's, you know, that's been my experience. Playing tactical games, strategic games. Trump shows off his new hockey bling with Stanley Cup champions, Florida Panthers. This is so cringe. What the fuck, dude? Like, I feel like literally every single move by the Trump administration over the last 12 months has just been like a weird distraction optics play to pat themselves on the back and just essentially act as a distraction as important things are happening in the background. Because this is so pointless. It reminds me of the things they're coming out with, talking about like what was it, whole milk? I think it was whole milk. Like, make milk great again? Some bullshit. It makes no sense. It's like, what was milk woke? I have no idea what even... I know that there are a lot of weird eco-fascists, granola moms and shit, who are like, oh yeah, I want unpasteurized milk. I don't think that's what they were talking about, though. I don't think it was raw milk. I think it was just, I don't know, like, they're pushing whole milk now and high protein. Yeah, I know, yeah. Because they flipped the food pyramid.
I believe that 3 years later, we have 2 Stanley Cups, and like Vinny said, we are not stopping now, and we hope to be here next year. So that's the plan.
Well, you're not going to be.
You know, representing you and the millions back here next month in the Olympics will be one of the highlights of my life as well, so thank you.
Oh, they're wearing their big rings. Make sure you wear your big rings so everyone know you won the big ring.
We do have a few gifts to give you, so I'd like to call down Captain.
He needs gifts. Thank goodness. He needs gifts. Please give him gifts. Blessed. So they would... oh. Yeah, all right, you fucking stupid old man. Show the rings that don't belong to you. Oh, I guess they do. They gave him the rings. Okay, epic. You're one of the team players. Put the rings on him. Give him a jersey. Make him feel like he's done something. Make him think that he's not riddled with dementia and his fucking bones are hollow. Is this the what? Whoa. What the fuck, dude? Is this guy shorter? And this guy's shorter than these other guys? This is so lame. Trump smiling like he won the Nobel? Yeah, dude. I've seen all of it. You mean the Hunger Games? Yeah, basically. Yeah, he took a picture with this, the Venezuelan woman, Maria Corina Machado. What is this? In gratitude for your extraordinary leadership in promoting peace through strength, in promoting ass through shit, advancing diplomacy and defending liberty and prosperity. Presented as a personal symbol of gratitude. This is they're trying to get so much, what do you call it? So much length, so much distance out of something that people really don't give a fuck about. Like, it is just, it's the weirdest tool. Like, this isn't the Nobel Peace Prize. It's like a symbolic gesture to say, like, hey, if I want it and you like me, then it's basically like you want it. How cool is that? If I'm the friend of a Nobel Peace Prize winner, I'm kind of like the peace guy myself. The peaceful kidnapping of the president? Yeah. I didn't realize how long she had been at it as well in Venezuela. She's been, like, involved in some very not good organizations in Venezuela. It's very shocking. Well, I shouldn't say it's shocking. There's been a lot of sus people who've gotten the Nobel Peace Prize. Nobel through osmosis. Yeah, she's trying to buy control of Venezuela from him with gifts and ass kissing. No, she did win the Nobel Peace Prize. She's just dedicating her win to him. Right. No, I know that. It's alarming how many Venezuelans support Trump now. I don't think very many Venezuelans support Trump. There's a whole lot of propaganda around that. It's a whole lot of horse shit. Not to say that they love Maduro or anything. It's just that you can't act as if we know how Venezuelans feel about someone like Trump. Just imagine the inverse, and I think you can put the pieces together. Like if any of this shit was happening to us in our country. I live around Venezuelans. The ones I talk to are wearing red hats. Well, I mean but that makes it sound like you're living in America, which would, if you're living around Venezuelans in America, they would have a higher propensity to be very America-brained and very happy because they're choosing to live in America. Any update on your snakes? That's so cool that you get to own them. What the hell does that mean? Apparently he's going to shed today or tomorrow. He's getting really close to a new shed, which I'm excited for because he's been doing a lot of shedding and acclimating to the new environment. So we're excited. Eat it. I'm not going to eat the shed. I think some freaks, some haters were like trying to say that was all a very serious thing, that I was planning on eating the snake's shed.
What was I going to say? Oh, for the YouTube video, you should do snake chips.
Oh,
so
snake chips.
You season the snake skin and then you bake it in the oven at a really low heat.
Oh.
And see which snake's chips taste the best.
That's a great idea because I was thinking about making a video specifically about like what is the most sustainable animal, like not that you would do it, but what would be the most like sustainable for animal consumption. I think we should move away from animal consumption in general. But I do like the idea that you could cut off, or you could spook a lizard, and then you could eat its tail, and then it's not dead. Which, by the way, I feel like so many of these people would think that's an epic win, so long as they agree with me politically. They're like, yeah, I love when my favorite content creator does something edgy like eating snake skin. But now that he's woke, eating snake skin is gay. Oh man, some of this rhetoric is just so rough today. I agree with Ian politically, but the stream is depressing after binge watching the content cops. Dude, people who say this shit are like actually delusional. Like, it is the easiest thing to be hella confident in a video, and I would challenge you to watch people's streams whose primary content is making videos. It is so easy to be a loudmouth in videos. To do any of it live is like a completely different challenge entirely. Also, in some ways, like, I think some people think confidence is just what would you call it? Like universally, like in every case, good. But if you're confidently wrong, then that's actually the worst thing that you can be. In terms of being confident.
Your life is everything. You serve all purpose. You should treat yourself now